It's time for another installment of Rick's Reviews. This week, 17 News entertainment expert Rick Bentley shares two new releases filled with suspense and action.
Well, it's been an interesting week in terms of trying to find good entertainment for you to watch. I've been looking for stuff for both young and old. Well, let's start with the younger viewers. Now, the feature film Artemis Fowl, which is based on a series of books aimed at young readers, was originally scheduled to be released in theaters last year.
He has been behind some of the biggest robberies ever.
And then the decision was made to delay it to May of this year. Well, with the theaters all shut down, it was finally decided that the film would be put on Disney Plus, and you could start seeing it June 12th. And it's not a bad idea because while this is an entertaining film, I don't think it's worth a theatrical release. Now, at the center of the film is a 12-year-old boy named Artemis Fowl, who's played by Ferdia Shaw. Now, he's a descendant of a long line of criminal masterminds, and he must save his father. But to do this, he's got to infiltrate an underground world of fairies. Now, the film was directed by Kenneth Branagh, who has this great knack of staging action films. That in itself makes it worthwhile. Although I don't like the fact that it's a cliffhanger, but it is based on a series of books. I think they plan on this to be a series, but I doubt that happening. Now, for the more mature viewers, Darkness Falls will be released June 12th through video on demand and an assortment of digital platforms. You can find it out there.
I'm Detective Jeff Anderson, LAPD. I need to hear what happened to you.
It's a very intriguing story of Detective Jeff Anderson, played by Shawn Ashmore, who becomes convinced that his wife did not commit suicide, but she was actually murdered. Now, Anderson eventually finds out that the murder was committed by a father-son serial killer team. For a little inside information on this, when you watch the movie, pay close attention to the final fight scene. It was done in one take with stuntmen coming in and out. It's quite well done. Ashmore's performance is great and really carries the film. I can highly recommend this. So there you go. That's a couple of good suggestions for this week. As always, you can find my reviews and my stories at kgt.com, Rick's Reviews. I'll keep looking for good stuff. Stay safe.